Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection, so I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean, I'm relentless. No promotion, still progressing, overdosing on these lessons. And these words my only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah.
Alright, audio in. Hello, everyone.
Audio in. Audio out.
Jump over to the... That's not the game. That's the game.
Jump over to the game. Game. Everybody. Game.
The problem is right now, my chat is like miles away from me, so I can't really see it properly out of the corner of my eye, so I might actually have you open the chat in a separate window.
Yay.
Because you can open up the chat without having the stream running, so that's fine. I will keep an eye on my performance stats, because if the stream runs too bad... Okay. Yeah, the stream is dropping a lot of frames at the moment. It's still not at the point where it's giving me notification, but I've got like 24% drop frames at the moment, 25%. So I'm gonna have to stop streaming on Discord, and I'm gonna have to get you to watch the stream on there then.
Massively delayed, horrible stream.
It's annoying.
Why is Chris not listed in the followed channels?
I don't know. Alright.
I usually click that and that's how I get to you. Why are you not listed there?
I'm not sure, and you are incredibly loud, I just realised that.
I get that. Do I push that one?
Alright, let's do that. Alright, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, so since we fucked up, we have to go back to this save data, which is 10 hours prior to, well, less than 10 hours, because we have to get to where we were before we started the recording that we fucked up. So, drop frames detected 25% over the last 2 minutes. Yeah, I know. Hopefully that'll fix itself now that I've stopped streaming.
Will.
Stop streaming to Discord, I'd say.
Yes, I've stopped streaming entirely.
Entirely stopped. I just realised I was actually supposed to go have lunch. Whatever. I don't care anymore.
I just realised, and this is crazy.
Alright, so this save, we were at the guitar. So there are things all the way back here we haven't done at the moment. Great.
Big yeah.
Great.
The biggest of greats.
We've already done the guitar thing though, so... Oh god, we don't even have our dual holster thingy. I'm glad that we're only gonna do this save for that one recording and this stream, because after that we'll jump back to our proper save.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
Hello, Shimmer. It's good to see you again.
Oh, it's so weird. Everything delayed.
Massively delayed, yeah. Alright. That was the game glitching out a little bit, but that's alright. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if I seem a little bit annoyed,
Oh shit.
that's an hour of lost recording, me equaling 10 hours of gameplay needing to get back.
Yeah, very annoying.
WLF something.
I can go through it a bit faster now that I've obviously been through it once.
I'm gonna pop that channel.
And the fact that I'm not specifically trying to get this save to like the same, all the collectives and collections and all that stuff. I'm just trying to get back to where we were.
Indeed.
Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
It's sad not hearing the game mode together.
Yeah.
No, it's just quiet and terrifying and sad.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
The problem is if I use the trick that I did last time, you'd hear yourself, so there's not really much point in that. Because we know how those first episodes ended up when you were hearing yourself. You were not talking much at all.
What's this?
Yeah.
To hit a Fedra
I don't like hearing myself. It makes me fuck up words more.
Yeah.
Which I already fuck up my words enough,
I
honestly.
don't think anybody's been
Yeah.
here in years. I think we got everything here.
Banana boat on sun protection. Banana boat. It's plus. Banana boat. It lasts for hours. Banana boat.
After everything
Thank
we
you.
found out about the WLF.
Oh,
It seemed more organized than I expected.
Let's
Doesn't change anything for me.
go.
Just means we have
Let's
to be more
go.
careful.
Be a
At least they
best.
don't know we're coming for them.
Yes, let's go be boss.
Exactly.
Where's the...
We're gonna be
I'll
okay.
just-
I know. All right.
Now I have
Not that
quizzes.
one.
Get back to the fucking
Aha.
meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Useful. Or is it?
Oh,
Maybe.
Hey, Vsauce, my God.
God damn it.
I am
in a ration
Michael,
truck?
apparently.
Apparently.
Maybe. Unsuccessfully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's best not
Sure
to
looks that way.
Yeah, so ever since I stopped streaming on Discord, there's been like no dropped frames.
Aw.
Man.
Me sitting here in my simul.
Yeah.
I should put some music on.
Alright. You know what this means? We have to go back into that bank. Because the bank is where the shotgun is.
Yay,
What are you
the
saying?
bank.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. See if we can find those WLF at the Saravina.
How much?
I love the bank. The bank's my favorite.
But on the plus side, there's a couple of things that I know I missed that we can at least look at.
Lovely.
Like, on top of the bank is...
Look at the sign.
Yeah, I know. Just up here.
Should we go explore it? Your call.
Just up here is... campsite.
A campsite. Full of camping
We entirely
and
missed.
sites.
Somebody was camping here.
Full of camping and
recent.
sites.
Yes.
Yes, Brain.
Tommy?
Very
Maybe.
much so.
Alright. Now we can go into the second...
That is a very ugly campsite.
Yeah, well. Come on, Shimmer. Don't get stuck on trees. These trees have weird hitboxes. Shimmer can't really get through them very well.
Shimmer does not do well with trees.
Apparently not. Alright, so how much ammo do we have? No ammo on that. I remember not having ammo on that for a while. Alright. We can't craft
So
any...
that's fine.
Jesus Christ. We barely have anything. Oh, increased health. I can get increased health. Woo.
Woo.
Alright.
This is cool.
Time to rush through the game as quick as we fucking can.
Alright.
My favorite.
It's not necessarily a
Been like
speed
this for
run,
years.
but it's a semi-speed run.
Perhaps today,
Haha.
I think.
A semi-speed run. That's what my coin. For the hell of it.
Your call.
Alright.
Hey, it's still tails this time.
My god.
Body armor.
Does that bode well?
Maybe. Alright. Now you get to see what happens here, because last time you covered your eyes.
Huh. I'm just dancing now.
Oh my god.
And why is his hair so floofy? Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
Yeah, why am I streaming looking at Chris's stream?
Wait, you're actually streaming?
Yeah, I'm just streaming 6 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's just analyze watching Chris's stream.
Glorious. That's a run-up.
I even named my stream the same as yours, but just added like days perspective in the end. Yep, days perspective. That's exactly what I added. Technically, it has the last of us part 2 category. Because,
I was gonna say, there's no way that thing didn't see me.
yes. Very much watching it.
Fuck. My accuracy is about as good as normal.
Yes, I just watched that.
That's all of them.
Goddamn.
What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers. Yeah. Well, sure.
Grab this.
Shit!
I'm not even gonna bother looking at like any of the stuff we pick up because I know we've already done it. Unless I know for a fact that it's something that we missed before. What was the... I am actually gonna need this though. 602306.
Weirdly doesn't sound familiar. Guess it's been too long.
It doesn't sound familiar at all.
Yeah. I was expecting to be like, oh, that number. I'm like, nope, nope, not ringing a single bell.
Unless it changes.
Maybe.
23 I doubt it because it's written on a piece of paper. They'd have to change the. They'd have to randomize the texture.
Yeah, that seems like something they would do.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Now let's grab that shotgun. Shotty. Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, dude. Alright. Yep, there was nothing in there. Alright.
Look at all this money.
Yep, that's a lot of money. It is indeed a lot of
We're
money.
back in the old world. Whew.
Alright, I have to remember not to just run out here because... Remember I did that last time. Didn't go so well.
It's weird listening to the fat rat now. Cause I was like, yeah, fuck it. So going to fix fat rat.
Ah.
Dancing though.
Alright. This is much more effective than the last time we did it, I'm pretty sure. Though I can't really remember.
So ugly zombies. Yeah.
Can't really remember too much about what we did last time in this section. I can't remember if we got spotted and used ammo. I think we did.
Probably. We get spotted a lot and use a lot of ammo.
Yeah.
It's kind of our thing.
Ooh.
We've seen Dina out in the field again.
It is. It is weird having Dina. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Also, don't stop laughing about it as I'm watching Chris just murder a zombie.
Glorious.
Perfection.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
Farmhouse.
Stop.
Maybe a big farmhouse?
Ah. Alright.
You can get a
My
farmhouse
application
now.
complete. Now I'm pretty sure the only thing we have
A
left to
farmhouse!
A space
That's the way.
shuttle.
In case you wonder.
do is go to the fuck Fedra gate. Yep.
Hey, it's cooler than a
The fuck Fedra gate? It's been so long.
I know.
It's way more practical.
I haven't like said fuck you to Fedra in just too long. What's wrong? Fuck you, Fedra!
I know, we haven't seen Fedra in ages. Now, technically, we haven't really seen Fedra in this game at all.
Not complaining.
Who was Fedra again?
The government.
Fuck Fedrigate.
Who was the government again?
Oof. Yeah, that was like the beginning of the first game.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We
Yes,
barely
it is a big
started
city.
looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
Did it. Did it. Right. Did we get? Yeah, we did get the
Here we
petrol
go.
for this.
The petrol. Woo! I suppose I can have that. There.
And then,
I got it.
There.
yep,
You
Dina
put in the
starts that up. East 2. What was the thing for
These old
East 2?
generators are pretty finicky. So it'll take you a few
7,
tries
24, 36,
Sorry, go
711.
on. Nothing.
East 2. 5345.
Ah, yes, I very much remember 5, 4, now I don't.
5345.
That's not where I can put that. Barker.
3, 4, 5.
It worked. Well, no welcoming committee. Or they're
No
just waiting
welcoming
for us.
committee at all.
Those assholes. Where's our welcoming committee?
Exactly.
I want a
Those
welcoming
windows.
committee. Those welcoming committees are my favorite. Fuck you, lamp.
You see that?
Hey, zombie.
They just hopped our fence. Oh, means we can get in that way.
Back here with my ability to understand objects intact.
Or something?
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going
So
on.
now I have to learn what all of these objects were saying to us the whole time.
Oh no.
These gates are really racist.
Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit more effective than we did last time. Out of curiosity, do we have? Yeah, we do have rifle ammo.
Wait,
But we don't have silencers and stuff.
nope.
Stun bomb. Good job, Ellie.
You a little bit fucked.
Alright, maybe we'll make use of items we never use in our main run.
Have we ever used a stun bomb?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Never.
Apparently we don't like stunning people.
We like murdering them.
I like murdering them very much.
Alright. I'm not gonna forget about you this time. You bastard.
The biggest of bastards.
The very biggest of bastards. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Well, it got them all in the one room. Now they're coming out. I've shot one of them in the head. I've shot two of them in the head.
Wait for it. That's fun.
I've shot 3 of them in the head.
That's 2.
I've shot 4 of them in the head.
That's 3. That's 4.
That's all my ammo, but that was 1 shot, 1 kill for every single one of them. What the hell is going on with my accuracy right now? Why am I good?
Terrifying. Ah!
Why am I doing good?
Who's this person? What have you done with Chris?
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Oh, this music's just too relaxing.
Alright, grab that.
I thought this game's meant to be dour and depressing, but I was just dancing otherwise with happy music.
Glorious.
No, not actually dancing, just the best dancing I can have.
Yeah.
If I said it to dancing, it would fuck up my tracking.
Ah. So sad.
So the only way I can actually make a dance properly is if I disable my tracking. And
Then
what's the
shut
point then? I might as well not even be
Someone
here.
else killed these guys.
You can dance if you want to.
Infected just one thing. Let's keep moving. Hey,
You can dance if you want to, you can synth yourself inside. But if you do that, you're gonna get shot by the Brotherhood of Steel in the sky. You can be the example or the exception. But if you do that, you're gonna get shot by the Brotherhood of Steel in the sky.
Haha.
I still love that fucking parody.
Give me items, please.
Chris grabs so much crap.
Yeah. This time I'm not really properly searching. I know where most of the crap is.
You have an eidetic memory for crap.
Didn't make it out with the boys after all. That's good, right?
I like how I did the same thing that time as I pointed out me doing last time entering that room.
Glorious.
First thing I do, look at the fucking cupboard.
Hee
Alright.
I love Dina because they have a jump out your way.
Yep.
Poor Dina.
Alright, yeah, whatever that said. Trading card. I don't really care about the trading cards right now. Know it all. I remember know it all.
Good job. I vaguely remember Nodal. They were a dick.
They were.
Why though?
I'm not sure.
So you don't remember Nodal. Ha! I have defeated you as your own game.
Oh dear.
Hey, I remember that guy.
What the fuck
Yeah.
happened here?
We had some fun times.
Tommy did this.
Hell yeah.
This
Tommy, there's no need to feel down. I said, Tommy.
is definitely him.
Where the fuck are you now? I said, Tommy.
Those were the ones that killed Joel.
What are we saying now?
Oh.
Cause you're in a new town and there's sniping to be doing. Yeah, Tommy, go.
There's another one over here.
Did him. 7302.
7302.
Recognize him.
Yeah.
He was using them against each other.
Yes, he was.
You didn't recognize him? We do. You're a dick,
Tell
Alec.
me about this. You asked this guy a question.
There's a lot of sections
say,
between now
like
and where we're up to that I'm dreading going through again.
And you asked this guy.
The problem is,
The facts
I've already
match.
decided that once we're done uploading the series, I'm gonna do, like,
You fuck him up.
a new game plus the entire game in one sitting. So,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have to go
God.
through the whole thing again anyway.
You're getting additional practice.
Just one. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
You'll be so amazing on your third time through.
Yeah, I know.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
He can't be far off.
Not be a father,
Haha.
but they are a piece of wank.
Ah.
Don't go to that monitor, please. Stream in that
Come on.
monitor. I don't want you
We can
opening
go
that.
this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Let's go down to business.
Go down to business.
Yeah.
Why
Business is
down?
downwards.
Had a rough past, but
Are you saying business is in hell?
I know.
With Aiden?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Am I gonna have to do another poker game with Zayden?
I don't want you to think.
Probably.
Tommy.
Ellie,
God damn
My
it,
sister's
I'm such a
feeling
dick. Really soul loser. Yeah. Have an arsehole of a
you
winner
get the
too.
generator. I'll open the gate.
Maybe darkness will turn up this time. Does anyone have darkness's number?
Got it. And I
Hey, got this.
this.
Got things.
Big question.
Stuff and
though.
things. My
Where
favorite
does
stuff
this
and
take
things.
us?
I don't know, where does this take us? You tell me.
I don't know, where does
Say
this
we
take
find
us?
shelter
You tell me.
somewhere. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the
I like that idea.
Okay.
I don't actually see that
Let's
section. I
look
can
for an
close that
open
now.
building.
Preferably with no infected. WLF.
Wolves.
And... Bang.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
You know.
No! Shimmer!
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna read random poems, Chris.
Ah.
Yeah. I will change the name of my stream to I read random poems while watching Nightmare Runner Part 2. Maybe people will be interested in reading random poems watching
Perhaps.
you play the game.
Perhaps.
Didn't think
Yeah,
I'd ever
screw
see
it.
you
The
again.
game can still be Last of Us and all that. That's still true.
Yeah.
How'd
Oh,
you
where's
find
your
it?
chat? I don't want that below that window. There it is.
A dude with a bitch scar across
The
his face.
Optimist by J.W. Hammond. Who would have the sky any color but blue, or the grass any color but green, or the flowers
I'm
that
in a game
bloom
with you.
the summers through of other color or sheen?
Just you two?
How the sunshine gladdens the
can't
human
stop
heart.
this.
How the sound of the falling rain will cause the tender tears to start and free the soul from pain.
You're supposed to be out
Oh,
looking for
this
the
old
other one.
world is a great old place,
Fuck
and I
is
love
this?
each season's change. The river, the brook
Yeah,
of
the smuggler
purling
that we
grace,
killed out in
the valley,
Jackson.
the mountain range.
Yeah.
And when I am called to quit this life, my feet will not spurn the sod.
There.
Though I leave this world with its
They're coming
beauty
after
rife, there's a glorious one with
That's why
God.
Nick was fucked up.
Well
Get
then.
her to Isaac. We gotta
Yeah.
tell him exactly what's going
Fascinating.
on.
Lovely.
I just got off the radio with Isaac.
I'm just going through my emails because they send me a poem every day. I haven't been reading them in months.
Oh, hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Glorious.
No, let's
Yeah,
talk.
I signed up for
Figure
this and
out
then
what
read them
she
for a
knows.
couple
Give
of
a
days
fuck
and
what
then
she
just
knows.
stopped.
You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an
I
ambush.
don't care
Mind
how
you,
many
the
people
title
she's
was not
with.
my
We'll
windows
find
too
her
small.
and we'll kill her.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan,
second
get the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Get
my
him.
way.
Oh no.
When night fills with premature exits. By Enzo Silencer. Is there a place where black men can go to be beautiful? Is there light there? Touch? Is there comfort or room to raise their black sons or anything other than a future asterisk? At risk to be asteroid or rogue planet but not comet. To be studded with awe and clamor. And admired for radial trajectories across the dark sky made of asphalt and moonshine. To be celebs and deemed a magnificent sight.
Interesting.
That was the... I can't. Was it? Was it really?
I don't know.
I want to go in there.
Poor Jordan.
Are you okay?
Mostly.
Trying to figure out exactly how I want all of this lined up.
Ellie,
I don't really want to cover
We should
Ed
go.
or Wise because I need
Somebody
to
would've
still
heard the
see it and make
gunshots.
sure it's still. Oh no, they
Look,
stopped it.
she's one of them. Come on. Look at that later. Was
I
there a
don't get to
TV
see the
station on that
game
map?
on this one because I can see
Fucking
it on the
no.
other monitor. I don't really want to cover
Ellie?
Ed all. I want both chats open just in case.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not in the script.
Bang, bang, bang. Alright.
I don't look like a poem.
What did I do here last time? Oh right, I used a Molotov. Do I have a Molotov? I do. Molotov
That's
didn't...
the poem. I don't even know if that second bit there was a poem.
Alright, one shot, one kill for both of them.
Woo. Bang! And
Let's go.
bang!
How many guys did you see?
Like, goddamn.
Enough. We gotta get the hell
Governor's
outta here.
Mansion Hands by Sean Hill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just, well, look at this one. It's divided up into weird sections, and it doesn't even look like a poem, but I'm gonna read it out in a direct fashion anyway. The hand in which the laws of the land were penned was that of a white man. Oh.
Okay.
Hand servant, same as bondsman, slave, and necessarily a negro. This is a very interesting one. In this
Probably not
context,
something to be
but not
reading
all
on
blacks
Twitch.
were held in bondage through... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next one.
Yeah, let's not read that on Twitch.
Okay. What is water? This one sounds better. By Danielle Ligros Georges. What is water but rain, but cloud, but river, but ocean, but ice, but tear? What is tear but torn, but... My colours turned off and distracted me. What is tear but torn? What is worn as skin, as in, as out, as out? Exodus, I was trying to tell a tale that shifts like a gale, that hurricanes and casts a line, that battles in the wind, and I'm born a kite, a wing, I am far. From the passage far from the plane of descending them. Suitcases, passports, degrees of mobility, like heat on their backs. This cluster of fine grapes. I purple, beige, black.
Damn it, they're not dropping ammo.
That
Bastards.
crazy thing does not fix up the tormenting. It genuinely is just written that way. Oh, my favorite poem. It's called Nothing.
Haha.
Dad,
Guess
you
I
hear
can
me?
actually shrink the window if it's not actually affecting.
Am
the
I dead
tormenting.
though?
Oh, that's actually perfect.
Or are you dead?
Oh, guess I can't. Are we all dead?
I think he's
Nothing
dead.
by-
No, he's not dead yet.
Wasn't the last person also healed?
Huh. Now he's dead.
God. Fair enough.
You good?
I ask a student how I can help her. Nothing is on her
recognize any
paper.
of these
It's
guys?
been that way for 35 minutes. She has a headache. She asked to leave early. Maybe I asked the wrong question. I've always been dumb with questions. When I hurt, I too have a hard time accepting advice or gentleness. I owe for an education that hurt, and collectors call my mama's house. This does not sound very poemy, but fuck it. I do nothing about my unpaid bills as if that will help. I do nothing about the mold on my ceiling and it spreads. I do nothing about the cat's litter box and she pisses on my new bath mat. Nothing isn't an absence. Silence isn't nothing. I told the woman I loved her and she never talked to me again. I told my mama a man hurt me and her hard silence told me to keep my story to myself. Nothing is full of something, a mask that glows where you cut at it. I've lost 3 aunts when white doctors told them the thing they felt was nothing, alright? My aunt said nothing when it clawed at her breathing. I sat in a room while it killed her. I am afraid when nothing keeps me in bed for days. I imagine when my beautiful aunts are becoming underground, and I cry for them in my sleep where no one can see me. Nothing is in my bedroom, but I smell my aunt's perfume, and wake to my name called from nowhere. I never looked into a sky and said it was empty. Maybe that's why I imagine a god up there to fill what seems unimaginable. Some days I want to live inside the words more than my own black body. When the white man shoves me so that he can
Wait.
get on the bus first. Yeah,
What is with these poems?
I don't know. They're completely randomly chosen. When he says I am nothing but fits it inside a word and no one stops him, I wear a bruise in the morning where he touched me before I was born. Okay.
Okay.
My mama's shame spreads inside me. I've heard her say there was nothing in a grocery store she could afford. I've heard her tell the landlord she had nothing to her name. There was nothing I could do for the young black woman that disappeared on her way to campus. They found her purse and her phone, but nothing led them to her. Nobody was there to hold Renisha McBride's hand. Renisha McBride.
What the fuck are you actually
When she was scared
reading?
of dying. A poem, apparently. I wrote poems and nothing against it. My mama said that if I became a poet or a teacher, I'd make nothing. But I've thrown words like rocks and hit something in a room where I aimed for a window. One student says when he writes it feels like nothing can stop him, and his laughter unlocks a door. He invites me into his living. Poem over.
Okay. Not sure how to feel about any of that.
Alright, well, the next one is Some Call It God by Jabani Asim.
Uh-huh.
I chose rhythm, the beginning as motion, and black funk shaping itself.
God damn it.
Black again. In the time before
What is
time,
with
dark,
these
glorious, and
fucking
nimble
potions?
as a sperm. Sparkling its way into the greatest of grooves, conjuring words from dust and storm and primordial sleep. I accept the funk as my only savior. Funk so high you can't get over it, so wide you can't get around it. Ubiquitous funk that envelops all creatures great and small, quickens nerve endings and the white hot hearts of stars. I believe in rhythm, rippling each feather on a sparrow's back and glittering in every grain of sand. I am faithful to funk as irresistible twitch, heart skip and backbone slip. The whole funk and nothing but the funk, sliding electrically into exuberant noise. I hear the cosmos swinging in the startled whine of newborns, the husky blare of tenor horns, lambs bleating and lions roaring, a fanfare of tambourines and glory. This is what I know, rhythm resounds as a blessing of the body, the wonder and hurt of being, the wet delight of a tongue on a thigh, fear inching icily along a spine, the sudden surging urge to holler, the the twinge that tells your knees it's going to rain, the throb of centuries behind and before us. I embrace rhythm as color and chorus, the bright orange bloom of connection, the mahogany lure of succulent loins, the black and tan rhapsody of our clasping hands. I whirl to the beat of the omnipotent hum. Diastole, systole, automatic, borderless, bigger and bigger still, bigger than love, bigger than desire or adoration, bigger than beginning and contemplation, bigger than wailing and chanting and the slit of throats of roosters, for which praise is useless, for which gratitude might as well be whispered, for which motion is meaningless enough. Funk lives in us, begetting light as bright as music, unfolding into dear lovely day, and bushes ablaze us, rhythm until it begins again. Oh no.
What the fuck?
I like it though.
Huh.
That was a lovely poem. About the rhythm and funk.
Also, you remember how Greg was one of the ones down there that we just killed?
Did you kill Greg again?
Pay attention to the subtitles, the dialogue, just up here.
Over there. Ellie, get down.
Where's Adrian's patrol?
Hey, you two! Trespasser's gone.
What?
You seen anything?
No.
Cover this roof. I'll check
Cover
over
this
here.
roof.
You sure she's not on the street? Did you look?
How would she get down there?
I don't know. Been called in?
Greg went out to Capitol Hill. He should be back with those guys any minute
Great.
See anything down there?
You gotta get more views if I change it to Windows chatting.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not actually streaming the game, I'm just chatting with the game in the background.
Yep.
Screw it. Now it's a just chatting thing. Yeah,
Aha.
so I guess the game thing on the screen
You
can still
okay?
say as Last of Us.
Skylar is dead. I know we didn't kill these guys last time, but
Haha. You're finally finishing the job.
exactly, I've come back to finish what I started.
Was it really necessary? You
Of course
monster!
it was.
To a Rosebud by Ava A. Jessie? Never seen that spelling before, but maybe it's still Jessie.
Someone here! Search this
Oh,
goddamn
dainty
area.
bud, I hold thee in my hand. I cast away a dead, a lifeless thing. A few days since I saw thee, wet with dew. A bud of promise to thy pennant cling. Now thou art crushed, yet lovely as before. The adverse winds but waft thy fragrance more. How
Bitch.
small, how frail, I tread thee underfoot, and crush thy petals in the rocking ground. Perchance someone in pity for thy state will pick thee up in reverence profound. Lo, thou art pure with virtue more intense. Thy perfume grows from earthly detriments. Why do we grieve? Let each affliction bear a greater beauty springing from the sod. May sweetness well as incense from the urn, which rising high enshrouds the throne of God. Envoy of hope, this lesson I disclose. Be ever sweet, thou humble, fragrant rose. But that one was very poem.
Indeed.
So many thousands. Crap. Oh god, what the fuck's this one? It's too long for me to say. The sun went down in beauty.
Aha.
By George Marion Cleland? That's too many L's. Fuck off with your L's. I see the word Mississippi. The sun went down in beauty beyond the Mississippi side. As I stood on the banks of the river and watched its waters glide, its swelling currents resembling the longing restless soul, surging, swelling, and pursuing its ever-receding goal. The sun went down in beauty, but the restless tide flowed on, and the phantom of absent loved ones danced on the waves and were gone. Fleeting phantoms of loved ones, their faces jubilant with glee. In the spray seemed to rise and beckon, and then rush on to the sea.
We gotta get away
The
from
sun
this
went down in beauty, where I stood musing alone, stood watching the rushing river, and heard its restless moan. Longings vague, intentable, so far from speech apart, like the endless rush of the river went surging through my heart. The sun went down in beauty, peacefully sank to rest, leaving its golden reflection on the great Mississippi's breast, gleaming on the turbulent river, in the coming grey twilight, soothing its restless surging, and kissing its waters goodnight.
Huh.
I like how that one actually rhymed.
Well then, this is a setup.
Very setup. Is it necessary?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ah, a trading card we never got because I don't think I ever went into this room. Cardio.
Uh-huh.
Oops. Cardio. Pedro Rojas.
Oh.
He is a hero. Brilliant. Oh, right.
At the stamina. He can run faster than everyone. He's just a Flash. Why I don't write about George Floyd. What kind of name of a poem is that?
I don't know.
By Toy Dericotti. Toy
Okay, then.
Dericotti. Alright.
Okay.
Because there is too much to say, because I have nothing to say, because I don't know what to say, because everything has been said, because it hurts too much to say, what can I say, what can I say? Something is stuck in my throat, something is stuck like an apple, something is stuck like a knife, something is stuffed like a foot, something is stuffed like a body. Poem over.
Okay. I question...
Are you sure you didn't stuff a body into something, dude?
I do question whether some of these are going to be okay on Twitch, but that's... Anyway.
They're just poems.
Yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad.
Let's just hope the N-word doesn't turn up.
Yeah.
Measured by Lyre Van Cleef Stefanon.
Alright.
My coast looks clear.
That's a name.
That is a name.
If space makes the pattern, her absence is filling a
this
quota.
out.
The president says we're a nation of laws. The limerick under her dreaming, that lilting at 7, a Seuss's rhyme still funny, and who's to say wouldn't have been still at 30. The sneeches or what was I scared of? She's 7 asleep on the living room sofa
Jordan.
in
Isaac's got his poster up on
amphibrax. What the
two
fuck? What is that?
TV
Who hears
station.
her breathing?
Scars
If
spotted
space
in the
makes the
area.
pattern, her absence is filling a
There's something
quota.
to hold
This
it over,
absence, Ayana, but what was the officer scared? What is this
TV
poem?
station.
I'm not sure.
You think she's
What was the
somewhere?
officer scared of? What reaches for him in the recesses of his attention? What formal suggestion of darkness needs stagger to formless? If space makes the pattern,
Spy on these
egregious,
tall
this
buildings.
grief in the rhythm of uplift to graphic,
way.
a measure of struggle, which struggle with law holds the dark in it, keeps the dark of Quinletta, Latoya,
Leah.
Kimkesha, Oneka, Natasha, Briona, my still breathing cousins, your still breathing cousins, alive in it, Ayana, her breath in perfection at 7, this measure for measure on measure on measure, or else, Laura's dead, Ayana, it never was.
Uh-huh.
Even just the formatting of this one looks weird as fuck.
Yeah.
You good?
Give me more just normal-ish poems, please.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Thanks for the
Singularity
save,
by Marissa Davis. After Murray Howe, it says. Alright. In the wordless beginning,
So,
iguana
those are the
and
wolves.
mirth, magma and reef, ghost moth, and the cordyceps tickling its nerves,
cordyceps.
and
Hold
cedar
on.
and
Let me see this
archipelago
responsibility.
and anemone.
Does it change
Because
anything for you?
you're really trying to fuck over my my pronunciation here, aren't you? Dodo bird and cardinal waiting for its red ocean salt and crude oil. Now black muck, now most naive fumbling plankton. Every egg clutched in the copycat soft of me on woman, unraced, unsexed. As the ecstatic, what the fuck word is that? Prokaryotes that would rage my uncle's blood, all the bacterium that will widow your eldest daughter's eldest
Keep an eye
son,
out for
my uncle her
patrols.
son, our
Really
mammoth
trying to
son,
sneak me out of
and
here.
her uncountable siblings, and dust mite and peat,
Past two,
a
but
Patasaurus
I got a
and
feeling
Nile
more.
River, and maple green
Once
and
they
nude
realize
and
we're out of
chill
the
and
school,
blushed and yeasty carotene bug gutted
There'll be
I
other
and
force
you
looking for us.
spleen and firm a 7-year refreshed 7-year shedding and taking and being this dust and my children and your children and their children and the children of the black bears and gladiolos, what the fuck, what is that? And pink Florida grapefruit, here not allied but the same, perpetual breath, held fast to each other as each other's own skin, cold, dormant, and rotting and birthing and being born in the Olympus of the smallest possible once before once.
Alright then. I think I just heard a shout, so I might have to go for lunch. I'm contemplating whether end the stream and just continue on another day, or yeah, I know I
I
had,
can't believe they just attacked like that.
or
These people are not like us.
throw up the BRB screen
What if
for
we've
like
been
an hour.
refugees? What if we, I don't know.
Probably
had
best to
info?
just end off and do this another day.
It doesn't seem
Yeah,
like they care
probably a
about
good
that.
idea.
Alright. Save game.
So we need to end off with this poem because it's called afterword, but not afterword.
Huh.
Afterword, but not. The words are the different words, but they're kind of pronounced the same.
Glorious.
A Van Jordan. Okay then. Later I lower my head to my father's chest, the hollow where I hear his heart stop, if stop, meant speed to a stop. If hearts could gasp like a mouth... Alright, it says like our mouth, so apparently I'm going to say A twice. When events stun the heart to a stop, for a moment his eyes fill with anger, then collecting himself he rises up to slump, his shoulders back down, the fists, the eyes, nothing can raise up, nothing feels essential, a black body, god damn, raising up in the south and all, to a life starting here eternal, ethereal actually, yet flesh, and all, and even if you could, what all good would it do, the damage and all, black birds, flock, dulcet yet mourning, an uproar of need, a cry of black but blue is not the sky. Wait, didn't the first one of this have to do with the sky being blue? It's coming in full circle! In which they gender, my god, if life is not pain, no birth brought me into this world, or could life begin here where it ends? No shelter, no comfort, no ride home, and must I go on saying more, pointing them out in a court of men? Didn't the trees already finger the culprits? What? What?
And on that note,
Creatures, there's still a tiny bit more. Creatures make a way where there is no way, that way after I lean into what's left of me, and must I, yes you must, in brackets, explain over and over how my blood came to rest here, my body now labeled evidence, so's what I have yet to say. Poem over.
and